and I heard a screeching, between a screech and a whistle. I said, what in the world is this? And I heard a boom.
Add some more of them in.
Yeah! What's going on, everyone? Welcome to Two Jacks, One Scotch.
Yeah.
Coming live today once again for episode 72. I'm Captain Jack. We got Biz and Mama J here, as usual.
It's got
and cue the music. Do.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I took a little note from you yesterday on our episode. I had some background music going. I was like, it's just me and Mama J. Let's
you know,
have some background music going.
It's awesome to have it because even while between, I don't know. I just feel like it's awesome to have it.
It helps. It definitely helps. It keeps it like kind of keeps you into it. Like if there's some dead areas, you can kind of listen to music too. And yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah. But anyways, today we have another non-structured show for y'all today, which means we might run it a little bit earlier than usual time, which is okay, right? I mean, we are technically a little late today. And I might freeze at some point.
Yeah, you're freezing up.
And at that point, we will all sing, "Let it go, let it go," because
It does
it's
now
in the background. Jack's
frozen.
like,
Yeah, oh yes, exactly.
This motherfucker.
So
Stop.
a lot of stuff has been happening today. I don't know if you guys want to do any of the fun stuff we usually do. I know we're non-structured, but we could do the history and stuff and birthdays to keep it interesting. If you guys want, before we just get into all the news that we have today.
Right, yeah, I thought about
the
doing
topics.
Let me find the
I don't mean
national
the news.
holidays.
I mean it is news, but I mean like the topics, the chit chat, the what's going on.
Yeah. Give me 1 second. I will pick. I almost exited out of our little thing here today.
She's about to be like,
good.
goodbye. Let me go ahead. And,
That's what I think of that idea.
Yeah.
Like,
what do I think of that later? Bye.
When I have never, I definitely drink to that because I did that like a couple episodes ago, I think.
Let's go ahead and go with some of today's national holidays because I was gonna do it on last episode with Code when it came on, but we were kind of just keeping it as whatever. But I do find some of these funny because we can also talk shit about them as well. But September 21st, we have National Cat and Dog Gut Health Awareness Day, which I do like that. Big fan of animals, so hey, keep that gut good on them animals. Feed them right.
Yeah, give them beer
Cleanse
and
them of
onions
their parasites.
and chocolate.
Yeah,
I'm kidding, folks. Don't do that.
don't do that.
Not onions, no chocolate for dogs. That's for sure.
Right? We have Armenia Independence Day. Good job, Armenians.
American boners.
American, yeah. Then Tripoli, yeah, he's Armenian,
It's
yeah.
Armenian, yeah.
Belize Independence Day. So Belizeans, is that what they call them? Belizeans?
You can believe that.
You can believe that. Yeah, Independence Day for you all. Then Escapeology Day. So it's like National what the fuck what was his
Houdini.
name? Houdini, yeah. National Houdini shit day. This guy doesn't look like he's escaping anything besides like maybe a jail cell. He looks pretty creepy. Get Ready Day. So get ready, motherfuckers. That's
Every
what
other day, don't.
Yeah, every other day, don't get ready.
But this day,
Yeah.
remember, get ready.
And today is International Day of Peace. Every other day is International Day of Violence, bitches. So it's keep yourself good for today. We have what the fuck is Maban? Mabande? Grab your fruit baskets and wine as we dedicate this festival to the bountiful harvest. Okay, sure, sounds good. So National Fruit Basket Day, I guess.
Maben.
Malta Independence Day. So all you Maltans out there, have your
Cheers,
independence.
Malta.
Yeah.
And I
Cheers,
like your
motherfucker.
dogs, Maltese.
We have a miniature golf day. So yeah, happy.
That's for all you pussies who don't play golf.
Don't play real golf. You just got a mini golf.
You ever played extreme golf?
No, but I would like.
That's where you have to use your forearm instead of a driver.
That'd be fucking hilarious. We have National Britney Day, and I've never met a Britney that wasn't a cunt. So National Cunt Day, I guess. I'll just say that.
Well, so far, Brittany on season 8, she's kind of they're about to get married. Jackson Brittany. This is a Vanderpump thing, but Brittany, she was not a cunt, but I don't know. Now she's kind of turning a wee bit cunty.
Cunt.
That's what happens when you're trying to plan a wedding.
Well, when you're on
sometimes.
one of those bullshit ass shows, too.
Yeah,
The
that
reality
too.
shows.
Yeah.
But yeah, these guys,
Which
it's
I have to talk to you about
Yeah.
Lala later because that girl was getting blasted on Instagram.
lately.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
calling her a bully and stuff, being like, "Stop being a bully, get a life,
Stop
leave
being a
Rachel
bully,
alone,
bitch."
like get over it. Like, why don't we talk about you and Randall? Okay,
Oh, Randall.
he was married and had
Oh,
kids.
I know where this is coming from now.
Yeah. They're like,
We
just
have,
leave her alone. It has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
We have,
Like, oh shit.
is this Chai or Kai? Chai?
Chai.
All right,
Chai.
National Chai Day. I've
Chai
had
tea.
chai tea, and it was pretty good before. It wasn't too
I've
bad.
never had it.
It's all right. Then we have National Garage Condo Day, whatever the fuck that, like, you can park your car in your house day.
Yeah, exactly. For you bums out there,
All right.
I'm kidding. It's fucking hard to afford your own place.
I would live in
I
a
wouldn't
garage
recommend.
condo,
I mean, I wouldn't put it past to anyone who actually lives in a garage.
right?
Actually, I
mean,
had some friends that did.
well, the good thing about a garage condo, especially if it's heated, if it's all heated, your car's heated. So in the morning, you just get in your car and you go, and you're good to go.
Ooh,
Mm-hmm.
I come think about it. I did live in a garage in this house where I live right now. I upgraded to a bedroom, but I was living in the garage for a while and no insulation, no heater.
Woo!
I mean, it's hot most of the time here in California.
yeah, you're in California though. That's
but
yeah,
no insulation for the AC part.
Yeah,
You must have been sweating your balls off.
I was
Wicked.
never home until I had to
wicked
sleep.
hardcore. We have National Hannah Day, so all you Hannahs out there, yeah, have fun. National. What's with all these super white girl day names? Brittany, Hannah,
I was gonna
Christina?
say, so Brittany, Hannah, and Christina all went to the mall one day.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God, Christina.
It's National White Bitch Day. That's what. All right. Do we have National Opioid Awareness Day? Yeah, don't be doing that shit. National Pawpaw Day. The fuck is a?
That's
Oh,
the
the
one that
pawpaw.
is between. Who was talking about pawpaws the other day?
Well,
I
I
don't
know
know.
that that's the thing they got tested in Uganda or something, or Tanzania. The Tanzania president
yeah.
tested it for COVID and it
Oh,
came out
yeah.
positive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
He also sent in goat urine and it came out positive.
yeah.
This Pawpaw came out COVID positive. National Pecan Cookie Day. I like that. Very nice.
Positive. Oh, I thought you meant like YX chromosomes. Like, look at all those nuts. That's a lot of nuts.
Good segue into this one.
Yeah, the pecan. Yeah.
We have Telegraph Pole Appreciation Day. That's weird. What is with these holidays get so weird?
I don't know.
Everyone's oppressed, you know. Everyone has to have their day.
Everyone needs a fucking day. Wales International Film Festival Day. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's Sean Connery's home.
This one's funny because
Oh, don't. You won't remember.
I'm for Sean Connery.
exactly, yeah, it's National World Forget This Day Day.
That's bad. I knew,
World
I knew it the
Alzheimer's
second
Day.
that you stopped. The second that you stopped, I knew that was what you were gonna
Yeah,
say.
exactly. National Forget This Day Day. Because if you have Alzheimer's, you have no idea.
Forget about it.
Literally. World Gratitude Day. I am so grateful to remember today.
I'm so grateful I did not chop this dick off.
All right. Yeah, you should be. World Mini Golf Day. They already had that. Fuck that. Bill
I'm saying not everyone can say that. Not every man can say that.
Yeah, that's true. Especially where you live.
What do you think came first? Bill Murray's birthday or miniature golf day?
Oh, I thought you were going to say or the egg.
Probably World Miniature Golf Day.
I don't know.
Well, because I'm wondering because like the big movie that he's known for is Caddyshack. He's got his own golf line of like shirts and stuff.
Hey, and hang on, it's his birthday, but why? It's a holiday.
Well, I mean, he is Bill Murray.
That's weird. He is Bill fucking Murray. I mean, come on.
Bill fucking Murray.
That's why I didn't even question it, and then you did. I'm like, well, he is Bill Murray. I mean,
very true.
Yeah, it deserves it.
I like Groundhog Day.
Chen's birthday. Whoever the fuck this guy is.
All right, wait. You're getting into birthdays now. Wait.
Oh,
weren't you doing holidays?
Yeah. Why did that go to birthday?
Well,
okay.
That's weird.
You're there.
Yeah. September holidays. No, I'm not doing that. Fuck that.
Oh no. See, that's weird. Yeah, it started giving you birthdays too.
Yep. Well, enough for holidays. Woo!
All right.
Woohoo!
Let's get the horn.
All right, I'm gonna go over some history for today. Then.
There we go. Late, but yeah.
Happy birthday, Bill Murray.
Right.
Yeah. Happy birthday,
we'll get back to you.
So in this day in history, in 1621, King James I of England gives Sir William Alexander a royal charter for colonization of Nova Scotia.
How long do you think that charter was? Whole 9 inches? Maybe a foot long?
At least.
A $5 foot long?
Yeah, $5.
Well, now with inflation, it's an $8 foot long.
Or a 5.
Anyway.
I don't know what the fuck they used then. Coin.
I was gonna say
knots.
I don't know what the monetary system was then. I was gonna be like 5 doubloon foot long or something like I don't know.
So in 1792, French Revolution, the National Convention passes a proclamation announcing the formal abolition of the French monarchy.
Oh. Viva la resistance.
Oh man, it's all these Chinese names.
Was it the French
So
that
in
invented the middle fingers? Sign?
What?
Wasn't it the French that invented the middle finger, flipping people off? Like, hey,
I
still
know.
have these, haha. Because I heard that they were hung by their middle fingers until they fell off their finger and.
Ew.
I have no idea. That's a fucking crazy ass death.
Yeah, and so
Torture.
escapees who escaped the prison said, "Look, we still have them. We.
No skin, it's just bone. It's like
Yeah, probably. So that's what I heard, but who knows?
Oh well, I'll look it up later because now I'm curious. So in okay. Oh, 1898, Empress Dowager seizes power and ends the Hundredth Day Reform in China, imprisoning the Ganju Empire.
It's pronounced China.
that's Gangju.
China.
Gangju Empire. No, I don't know.
Ganju.
Looks like
It's
it.
a Jew gangsters. Yeah. The schnoz gang.
Cecil Chubb. That's a funny ass name.
I know. In 1915, Cecil Chubb buys English prehistoric monument Stonehenge for £6,600.
Oh, that's fucking hilarious.
You couldn't get a worse name than Dick. You got Chubb.
Chub.
At
Or
least his
Woody.
name wasn't Richard Chubbs.
Right? Yeah, Dick Chubbs. That's
What's his middle name? Woody. Or what do they call him?
we're
Tiny for short.
children.
yeah.
Tiny is his nickname.
So in 1922, U.S. President Warren G. Harding signs a joint resolution of approval to establish a Jewish homeland in Palestine. In 1936, the Spanish fascist, names Franco to Generalissimo and Supreme Commander. Oh, they're Spanish, I guess.
Generalissimo.
Okay, in 1949, the Chinese communist leaders proclaimed the People's Republic of China. I was actually listening to James Lindsay talk about some of this stuff from a few days ago.
Who's James Lindsay?
Interesting.
Super smart dude.
Super smart
Like
dude.
another Peterson?
No, well, no, he doesn't
no.
really do that. He goes more into like the history of like,
Oh,
yeah, wokeness,
Of socialism, communism, Marxism, because they're all the same. They all use it interchangeably.
and the main reason why it's not a monetary thing anymore. It's like
and it's
the
a
reason
social
why
currency.
right, the reason why it's turned in like Marxism has become like social justice and all this other shit and blah blah. Yeah, he's a really smart dude, worth listening to. James Lindsay, listen to that guy. I think it's Conceptual James on Twitter. I follow him on there too.
Yep. So in film and TV, so 1937, J.R.R. Tolkien's The Hobbit is published. In 2004, Green Day releases their album. 2004 releases their album American Idiot.
Don't want to be American Idiot.
I still remember their album art for their Dookie album.
Yeah, Dookie was like their best album. Then after that, it was like,
That was with Basket Case and Brain Stew, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the beat off one.
Yeah, all by myself.
We know what you do all by yourself, Scott. Like you don't want to tell the world. In 1982, NFL players begin a 57-day strike.
Oh, because they want more money.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that was 1882, though. I don't know. How things were back then.
1982.
Yeah, that was 2082 in the way back.
What fucking year are we in?
I just seen a video today of a boyfriend gifting a girl a car, and she was not satisfied. Like, he surprised her, took the blindfold off. It's like, surprise! And she's like, oh, what year is it? And he's like, 2028.
Jesus.
He said 28. 2028? We're in 2023. He's like, I mean 2018. And she's like, you couldn't even get a 2023 at least?
Oh,
what a
Jesus.
bitch.
What
Yeah.
a cunt. Yeah.
Yep.
Ungrateful little whore.
Yep. That's the generation
I would
of raising these entitled little cunts and fucks.
Well, that's why I've gone on many rants about how, as much as you have these dads and stuff on TikTok and Instagram being like, yeah, this is what I'm gonna do when your son comes over and he's like got his gun and everything. You're like, you better treat my daughter like a princess. And I'm like, well, your little princess better not be a little bitch to my son.
Yeah.
Right.
Or I will make your life a living nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to be the worst mother-in-law.
I'm gonna make you hate me.
Yeah.
And let's get these birthdays out of the way as well. Abby Lee Miller turns 57. She's a reality star. Kareem.
Oh, that's
Kapoor.
Dance Moms.
Dance Moms. Another show I don't even know about.
Mm-hmm.
Dance Moms. Kareena Kapoor, she's turning 43. She's from India. Jason Derulo. You know what? I'm not gonna go through all these.
Derulo?
Derulo? Is that who it is? I don't know who that is.
Mhm.
It's a songwriter, dancer, and actor.
Sure.
Jason
Kind of looks like one of the Wayans
Derulo.
brothers. Looks like Sean Wayans to me.
It looks like
Mm.
Chris Brown, but before he
That kind
hit
of does look
women.
like Chris Brown. before picture is innocent. The after
Right.
picture he's got like devil horns. Ha ha ha.
Oh my gosh. Were you saying like before and after he beat up
Yeah.
Rihanna?
It looks like Chris Brown pre-woman abuse.
Pre told her twice, thrice, too many times.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Stephen King, happy birthday. He turned 76 today. He's an American writer, if you don't know it.
You
It-
woke
it's
ass
Bourgeois
fucking
on
bitch.
Twitter.
Yeah, here's the woke guy. Maggie Grace. I recognize her, but I don't know what she's been in. She's turning
Nope.
40. Bill Murray, once again, happy
Yeah.
birthday to you, sir.
Hell yeah.
Don't know who that is? You're not on Earth.
Right? You better know who the fuck Bill Murray is.
Lindsay Sterling turns 37. She's an American violinist and performance artist.
She's pretty damn good. I like her stuff.
I haven't heard her, but I always do pay ode to musicians because we're musicians.
hmm
You know. Larry Hagman, American actor, died in 2012. It was his birthday today. Was Nicole Richie, she's an actress and a socialite, turns 42. I've heard of her name before. I can't
She's
recognize
only
her, though.
42. I feel like they've been around forever. Like her and Paris Hilton. Like,
Ah, okay.
you know,
Yeah.
she's Lionel Richie's daughter.
hmm
Oh, okay.
Yep.
She was on
Yeah.
The Surreal Life with
Makes sense.
with Paris Hilton. She's married to one of the Maddox brothers or whatever from Good Charlotte. Madden. Joel
That-
Madden.
From Good Charlotte.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How's it go?
And did
Bad
you know his
girls
brother
like good
Benji
cars
is
and
actually
cars and
married to
money.
Cameron Diaz?
Oh,
His brother Benji Madden has
Oh.
been married to Cameron Diaz for a very long time.
wow. Wow. Yeah, I know she does dabble in the rock and roll.
Guess it pays to be a douchebag.
Yeah.
Well, it's weird because he was dating Joel Madden was dating Hillary Duff and then dumped her for Nicole Richie, which is weird because like Hillary Duff was like 17, like 16, 17 when they started dating, and like they had to like hide their relationship until she was 18 because it was a was a no
because
no.
it's fucking wrong and weird.
Yes.
Kind of like one of that we just mentioned that earlier from Mila Kunis and Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah.
Gross.
Kissy
Grody.
kissy
Gross.
behind the
Gross.
set.
She's 14. That's disgusting.
Yeah.
Yep.
I know she's Russian and everything, but Jesus.
Ukrainian.
Yeah, but there's something called
Remember where she's
morals.
from. Alfonso Ribeiro. I forget-
Motherfucking
Yeah,
Carlton.
That's right. H.G. Wells, English writer, died in 1946. Happy late birthday. Faith Hill, American singer, songwriter, 56 years old. I don't know what music she does, but I know she's a very famous artist, though, in the 90s,
She's
right?
in 1883, I think.
Yeah, no, she had a lot of good country hits back in the day. I
Oh, it's
can't remember.
country. Okay.
Yeah, I can't remember all what she sang, but she had a lot of hits.
Wait, is she the one that
think
sings the NFL song?
Yes,
Used to.
she did.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
She's married to Tim McGraw.
Oh, duh! They were in 1883. The show.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
what
Off of
I
Yellowstone.
said. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you meant she was. You said 19, and
She
that's
used
why
to
I'm
be
like,
pretty damn hot too.
you meant 18 as well. I caught myself. You did say 19 though. That's what confused me there. It's like, wait, what? She was that famous back then? I mean, never mind. Carry on. David Coulier, or is that Coulier?
Cool, yay.
That's
Yeah.
the guy. I always heard about.
Yeah, Alanis Morissette's fucking ex.
Oh, the
Uncle
Mr.
Joey.
Blowjob in the theater.
Yeah, the cross-eyed nail that you gave to me.
You ought to know. Yo. Ought to know.
Oh, that crazy bitch and his dumb ass.
Luke
It's a full
Wilson.
house.
He was in
Yeah.
Full House?
Yeah,
Uncle
yeah,
Ed?
Yes,
yeah. He's
Uncle Joey.
That's him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Is that the same
And-
guy from Dumb and Dumber?
No.
No, that
It's
Dumb
Jeff
and Dumber is,
Daniels. Jeff
yeah.
Daniels is from
Oh,
Dumb and
yeah.
Dumber. Yeah.
See, I always thought that was the same.
They have a similar
Oh,
kind of
They
face.
kind of look.
Yeah,
face.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you for clearing that in my head all these years.
Oh yeah.
I just
Luke
blew
Wilson.
your mind.
Luke Wilson, the brother with the fucked up jawline.
His brother is the wow guy.
Wow. With the fucked up
Wow.
nose. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow.
Why? Luke Wilson was good in what Idiocracy. That was a great.
Oh, yeah.
He was really good in that shit.
Yeah, that was a funny one, man. Everyone wore Crocs,
Hmm.
and now every day everyone here wears Crocs. Not us. Maybe. I don't know.
No, you're not gonna catch me wearing Crocs.
Yeah, me neither. No, I'm kidding. I don't wear Crocs.
No.
Liam
Got a pair for
Gallagher,
every outfit.
Mr. Oasis for the band Wonderwall.
They were
Liam Gallagher.
terrible. I'm sorry, but they were terrible.
There's so
And
many
every dad
birthdays.
wife. It was him and his brother. I think his bro, Noel Gallagher.
No, it's Noel Gallagher. Yeah,
Noel,
Liam
yeah.
Gallagher. Yeah.
I say Noel because that's my brother's middle name, and I don't know, Noel. We say it in Spanish. And then that president or that politician that got assassinated on TV,
Yeah.
Shinzo Abe
Yep.
or Abe.
Yep. Got
They-
taken up by a homemade shotgun thing.
Yeah, that was crazy. This is the Abe Lincoln of Japanese politicians trying to free Uyghurs alike. I'm kidding. I don't think so. He just shares the name Abe. I thought this was he played for the Sonics, but turns out this is a rapper named Whale.
I thought he played for the Sox.
So I was about to say NBA star, but
Uh,
no, it's just a rapper named Whale. Happy birthday
Nope,
to you.
just some rapper. Probably sucks. But happy birthday.
Other honorable mentions is Ann Burrell and Don Felder. Don Felder, a guitar writer. Ann Burrell's a chef. Let's see. Cheryl Hines, 58 years old. She is what's his face's wife on Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Oh yeah. Yeah. She's
Mm.
yeah. She's still pretty hot.
Fake but hot. I'll
Yeah.
take that.
Oh yeah.
Ryan Guzman, another actor from here, American actor, it says 36 years old. And let's see, this guy, Brazilian Cardinal Odilo Scherer, 74. Happy birthday to you, sir. And God bless. Let's go to Alison Scagliotti, 33 years old, American actress. She was on iCarly or something like that. For a little bit or something. I don't know.
I have no idea.
I read it earlier because she looked familiar. I thought she was a chick
Hold on.
from.
Let me see her.
Yeah, let's.
Hold on.
It says right here, Nickelodeon sitcom Drake and Josh. That's what it was, Drake and Josh.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, I did watch.
And
any
then
of that.
she
I didn't
did
watch any
a
of
television
that.
series called Warehouse 13.
Don't know.
Yeah.
And
No.
she's from Louisiana.
Well, happy birthday, chick. That we don't know who you are.
Yeah, but she looks woke. But I would say she is pretty though.
She's in, well, yeah, she's pretty, but she's in Hollywood, so of course she's probably woke. Most are.
Yeah.
Did you hear that shit with Emma Roberts?
Yeah,
Oh,
she,
we'll
I
get-
just heard it today. Yeah.
Oh
We'll mention
yeah,
it after this.
yeah. We need to because she was based.
Yes. Greg Jennings, American football player, wide receiver. Looks like he plays for what, Packers here? Is that the yellow I see?
Mhm.
40 years old. Jerry
Yeah.
Buckheimer was a film and television producer, turns 80.
Oh my god.
You-
Every show, every
Hmm.
it's like Dung Dung by Jerry Bruckheimer.
Yeah,
Like
right?
oh my god, isn't that a joke from it's a joke from whatchamacallit? The fuck is his name?
Bruckheimer
He's
looks
like
like
the
skinny one?
Hold on, go back down.
Oh.
Oh, damn it!
Sorry.
Say Bruckheimer looks like fucking Eric Clapton from the fucking late 70s, early 80s. in that picture. Nope, it's already.
Yeah, he's been like the
There you go.
creator of like
Yep.
Law and Order and like different stuff.
Look at. Totally looks like
It does
Eric.
look like Eric Clapton.
Yeah, from like the
He
late
does.
70s, early 80s. Got that members only jacket and shit. Fuck.
Yeah, but would you know his name if you saw him in heaven?
Yes,
I think so.
because you're
Oh,
famous. How am I not gonna?
Not to be morbid, I'll just play on one of his songs there.
I know.
Anyways, that was the birthdays, and that was all the fun stuff, the fun facts. And guys, we are 2 Jacks, 1 Scotch. You could catch us every. I'm kidding. We're not done yet. We got the goods to deliver here, and this is non-structural. We're just gonna get right into it. Unless you want to do the flight theme, it's always cool to hear that. Yeah, how about that? Let's do it. Nope. All right. So first on the list, actually, let's do the Emma Roberts first before we forget that note.
Yeah.
Emma Roberts is I heard it's Julia Roberts' niece. I thought it was her daughter.
Her
No,
dad
it's
is
her niece.
Eric Roberts.
Mhm. And he was
And
in
that's her
a.
brother.
The thing that I know him from was Best of the Best 1 and 2.
Mhm.
He's mainly
movie?
from what I yep, movie, but yeah, series of movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I remember him from, but I know her from not American Horror Story, but that one fucking movie We Are the
We're the Millers.
Yeah, we're the Millers. Yeah, she was in that funny ass fucking movie, really fucking good with Jennifer Aniston.
Oh, she the daughter?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She was a stripper or she was a
Well,
hoodlum, wasn't she?
Yeah, she's just a hoodlum
Yeah.
ass chick, yeah.
Yeah, hoodlum.
She's in some really good movies. She's in I always mention this movie because like no one's ever seen it. Is it called Nerve?
Yeah, I think I've seen it before.
Nerve. It's with her and Baby Franco, Dave Franco. She's also in
Mini
she's
Franco.
In a lot of
Mini
she's
Franco.
been in a lot of stuff. Yeah, Baby Franco.
Yeah.
And yeah, her.
She's one of those chicks too.
cheated-
I'm not like a big person on like super skinny chicks either, and like obviously like Lizzo, fuck Lizzo, super fat. Like you need to lose some weight, get healthy. But like also super skinny, whatever else, it's like you need to gain some weight. But like with it, like she's a pretty skinny ass chick, but she's also pretty damn
No,
good.
she's
looking.
pretty. She's very pretty.
Yeah. But she's also a really good actress. Everything she's been in, she's been pretty damn good. And
Isn't she in Quiet Place?
I don't know.
No, that's
That's not
Emily Blunt.
Emily.
But-
Yeah, it's Emily Blunt.
We haven't brought up the article yet, but the whole reason why we're talking about her is that she was pretty based on this movie set, or was it movie or TV show set? I can't
No,
remember.
it was on it was on the set for
Yeah.
American Horror Story.
Well,
Yes.
I already I don't know. Never mind. I was like, if you guys want to pull up the article, you do. You don't have to. I'll just say we could just chat about it. What I know about it is that she mimicked a tranny.
Well, didn't really mimic her. They were talking. They said
And they
like
said she used lower
no.
octaves.
They said ladies on set or whatever else like to her in like the transsexual individuals.
Oh yeah, she goes.
Word
"What
like
you mean,
this
lady?"
was on set, and they said lady.
Yeah.
She was like, "You mean lady?"
Yeah, like referring to only.
Yeah,
herself.
because there's only one lady there because the other was a man. I'm sorry that I agree with Emma Roberts.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it's the what's the trans person's name?
But I did hear something
Angelica
about-
Ross.
I did hear something about her using a lower voice to mimic her as well.
Oh, I don't know. She
on
may
another
have.
on
She-
another
I-
the same scandal, I guess. I don't know.
I wouldn't be
no,
surprised.
she may have, but she did.
If she did, I would give her a high five. Like,
Well, I know that Emma Roberts did call
A non-lady?
Angelica Ross and apologize.
Yeah, that's right. She
Or
fucking
whatever.
apologized. That's right.
But
She broke.
apparently, this person, Angelica Ross, has been kind of going on a tear on people when it comes to people associated with American Horror Story, because they
Not
called
woken up.
out like the show, the creator. I don't
he was
remember
like
his name. It's
sexualizing
like
everything.
no, it's she got
Oh.
mad. They got mad because the creator of the show, the writer of the show, said that they were going to do a whole season of American Horror Story with an all black cast, and like that's it, like an all black cast, and he didn't do it.
Oh, he didn't.
Ryan Murphy, he's the one. And Ryan Murphy didn't do it, so Angelica Ross was saying like you're a liar or whatever. So they're going on a whole
You
tear.
didn't
of,
fill your
like, people.
promises or things
Yeah.
you say you do.
And people are like, yeah,
So
I don't
pretty
know.
much it was just a bunch of where.
So
That's about all it was.
Harry, he could fucking do it for you.
Dude, what's the point of
just
doing
think-
hold on?
Yeah.
What's the point of doing an all-black cast of a show
Or for BET.
that already is how many seasons deep?
Yeah.
What, like, literally?
No,
what-
I
so
I
what,
just
so
don't
you
get it.
think- so you-
It's like
it's
6,
also-
7.
It's like I
seasons
get
deep?
I get what they want to try to say, but what's your point? What are you gonna do besides drive the show into the fucking ground? Like, you
Well, the
think
show
you're really
has
gonna do
always
it?
had
You're gonna
diverse
lose.
cast.
You're gonna lose your
Has always had
non-wokies.
one.
You're gonna
Right.
keep the wokies, but you're gonna lose the non-wokies.
Yeah, so you're gonna lose a bunch of
Right?
people. So what are you really doing? What are you trying to do? Like, that's the point. That's that.
Someone
Why are
should-
these? Why are these people that are making these shows and these movies not balling the fuck up and being like, "What is the point of what you're doing?" Like, that's
Well-
what I'm not getting.
Well, I mean, we do have some actors that speak out against it, and then they get blacklisted.
Right, but the people that are making it,
Yeah.
like, why are they
Yeah,
so
they're not-
woke and bowing down to this shit? Because the
Well,
Well,
writers,
that's why
gotta be
Angelica
getting
Ross
paid tax.
brought it up, because the creator, Ryan Murphy, said that he was going to do the show with an all black cast, but he didn't.
right, and then it's like,
So
why
now-
would you? Why
Right.
why would you?
Yeah.
Right.
The only
To
reason why you
pander.
would do it is to fucking run the show into the ground, because you know it's not
Or
going
if the story called for it. I mean,
if the story
you know,
called for it, but what are you gonna do? Go to slave times, or are you gonna go to fucking
What?
Atlanta?
What's
Are
that
you,
trending?
going to like Gary over here in Indiana? Okay, I can see some of that, but what's the story? Like that, it's like, why? Like, all this shit is fucking ridiculous, and it's going to ruin so much outside of even the American culture, but entertainment, everything. It just fucking, it's a parasite, dude.
I think the calling for it is the issue, because I think if someone just made a show with an all black cast, no one would be like, okay, cool. Because I keep thinking about like shows I would watch back in the day, and I never thought about
Yeah, but
that.
here's the thing: make a
Yeah,
show with
Cosby
an all.
Show.
like,
What
if
if
the
you made?
show's good, who cares? No one's.
But
gonna
what if you
care.
made a
Exactly.
show with an all-black
It's a
cast?
diversity quota.
But what if you made a show with an all-black cast and you didn't say it beforehand?
That's what I'm saying.
What-
There's
what-
no
like-
It's all
like,
about making it
Exactly.
aware.
It's all about projection. That's all it is.
It's
Projecting.
pandering.
It's dude,
Yeah.
it's so fucking ridiculous.
I was gonna say you could ask me. What's that tranny's name again? That's lashing out. That's crying. About this?
Angelica Ross.
All right, my man, Angelica. Hey, dude. You could ask me to give you an all-black one. You're not probably gonna like it how I depict it, but you want an all-black American Horror Story? I'll give you one.
Go to Gary, Indiana, or no, by
Oh.
you go to Compton.
I'll do a better one. Yeah, go to Compton, but get Owen Benjamin to direct and produce that movie for you. I bet you he'll get you a great script.
Right. Compton Horror Story. Here we go.
Oh no! Oh, no! You know what? I'm not even gonna go there on this one. But yeah, anyways. So yeah, she was lashing out about that. And about that, like, did you find anything on was it Emma Roberts? Is that her name?
What about her?
The Roberts of her doing the low voice thing, copying her.
No, there was no video or anything like that. There was nothing. It was just Angelica Ross saying that this is what happened. So there's no anything. So
yeah. So then,
if it was an issue then why didn't they just talk to Emma there?
Well, I'm disappointed now hearing that.
I don't know. I just whatever.
But now I'm
it's Hollywood.
No, but now I'm disappointed because if Emma called up him and apologized.
Well, I don't think Emma called him, but Emma said out loud to the world, like everyone else apologizes. You're like they posted, you know.
No.
Oh, she called him.
Yeah, Emma Roberts she didn't do like a formal apology or anything on Twitter. She just gave him a call.
Okay. Well,
and then so Angelica Ross put on Twitter. Then Angelica Ross on Twitter said, "Thank you, Emma, for reaching out and calling me."
Emma Roberts, your based points went from 10 down to 5. So you lost some because you fucking folded. Welcome to the fucking fold.
Yeah, don't fold.
Honestly,
don't fold.
If at least she didn't do like a Twitter apology.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. At least she didn't do it to the world.
I mean, yeah, I can see that, but still, you folded.
Yeah.
Well,
so I think we should move on to the next stories. We have quite a few here. Missing fighter jet. Hey, if you go make a big purchase and then you get audited, and well, first of all, you get audited. There's already that. And you don't report what happened to this product that you bought for such a high price or something. It's like, wouldn't you think you'd go to jail? Maybe you would get in trouble.
But why?
Right?
Hold on. What are you bringing up auditing?
Let's just say the missing fighter jet. Who's not going to get in trouble for this?
Well, yeah, no, that's true.
The ones responsible.
Yeah.
They have such a big budget, and they could just go easily and then make all this hoopla about it. In fact, that was our beginning. The guy screaming. he was the one that said, "Oh, I guess it was the fighter jet that went right by his house and landed somewhere. I don't know, South Carolina is what I heard or something."
He was in the middle of a shave.
Yeah, that's funny.
He was taking a shave.
I guess supposedly the debris looks like it's just scattered nonchalantly too, or whatever, from what they have found.
Yeah, there was no fighter jet or something. It was already missing. It's like, oh, how convenient. Like, did it really go down there?
It's an odd story.
Well, they said it went down because of bad weather. $100 million jet goes down because of bad weather.
I don't live that far away from where this all happened, and the weather was really nice, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Right.
But honestly, the first thing I thought was it got hacked or something.
That's what I thought too. That's what I think on Drinking Bros. I think on Drinking Bros, that's what Dan said.
Yeah,
too,
they talked about it.
Got hacked. Yeah, that he jumped out when it got hacked or something. Or no, it got hacked and then it ejected him, or it was something like that. But
yeah,
I don't know. I guess we'll never know the official story, but I think that sounds more feasible to me than anything else.
Yeah,
it had to be something like that for him to eject. Like the bad weather, come on, get fucked, man. That jet is so fucking fast, you can outrun that bad weather.
Yeah,
it's an F-35. That thing is $100 million in the most fucking technically advanced fighting aircraft
on the planet.
Aircraft on the planet. Yeah,
I mean, besides the alien UFO ships that go.
Yeah, besides DARPA. whatever DARPA has, but beyond that, and on real shit though.
You forget to mention though, if you're a fighter pilot and you cannot fly in a hurricane, what kind of fighter pilot are you?
Well, no, those F-35s, those are fast enough to fly around them and shit. They're
exactly.
good at. You can go about 700 miles an hour in that.
I'm sure you could go right through it like Swiss cheese.
No, that'll rip you down. But if you really want to, get down to real shit, it can fly around it. It really can. If you go through the center, it'll rip your ass down. But nonetheless, there's no way that guy just ejected because of bad weather. Get fucked because, dude, come on, man. There's no.
It's just odd.
All these days, first they're saying it's missing. Like, first of all, how does it go missing on something that valuable?
Right.
When anything else that touches down, they automatically send the men in black to go get it.
Right?
Yeah.
Which, to me, it didn't even crash. He ejected it. It got remote controlled and flew over to where it was being traded off for more money laundering.
Okay, but here's the thing.
That's just theory.
Okay, now if we want to think about where and why, the whole reason why would be reverse engineering. Now where? Now that's speculation, but it's all about reverse engineering is why that would happen if something like that did happen. But that would be for about 5 to 10 years down the road.
And this one was reported. What about the ones that are
right
potentially not reported?
But also if you look it up, they did find debris, so supposedly it's gone, but we'll find out how that goes in the future. But I would think if it got hijacked, that's reverse engineering for somewhere that wants to fucking use it, because it is the most technically advanced aircraft on the planet right now. So
I mean,
like where the story's gonna go.
There's a lot of malfunctions on it from what we hear.
Yeah.
From what they're telling us, now, obviously it's not the best, but I don't know.
No, well, from what that's some bullshit. There's not that many malfunctions on it at all whatsoever.
That's what I'm saying. It was on. It had to be done on purpose.
$100 million plane. Right? You think they're gonna? What are they like? There's no other country in the world that has them. We probably have maybe fucking 30, 40 of them, something like that. I don't know. I would like to look up the number on them, but it can't be that many. It's $100 million fucking plane.
I could believe it could be over 100.
We could, possibly, but depends on where we're storing them and shit. But I would think
all over the planet.
I would think if it's gone and somebody took it, that's reverse engineering. That's in my opinion.
I mean to say we're all over the plane.
Net. Both.
Anything to add to that, Mama J? Sorry.
No, it's just weird.
Yeah. Let's get on to another story if you don't have anything onto it. Russell Brand is the big talk right now.
Yeah, he's getting
everybody is
he's getting
all up in a huff about this story. Holy shit.
Well coordinated.
All I'm saying is just wait till the end. Like that. When it comes to any of this shit, I don't like, especially these allegations from years ago and everything else. It's all wait till the end, because who knows what he's always like. And I agree with a lot of people. He's always been very genuine with the fact that he's been like, I'm a fucking male whore,
he's been super honest his whole life.
And from those
for the bad and good,
from those texts you showed earlier,
I didn't show it on here. I'll show it now.
Maybe he was stupid and whatever, but I don't think that like he raped anyone or anything. I think that I don't know, because
I don't think he would do that.
So this is from the Solomon Ahmed. They were doing a Twitter Spaces earlier about the whole Russell Brand thing, and he had put some things down on Twitter. So I'll just read some of this. So Channel 4 and Times, Russell Brand hit piece exposed right and left wing British media unite to smear alternative voices. Russell Brand is a well-known alternative media personality. He doesn't follow or propagate the mainstream narrative. An access of MSM has concluded to destroy Russell Brand's reputation because he poses an existential threat to them. When he led an hedonistic lifestyle, mainstream media promoted and broadcast his stereotypical liberal behavior. At the time, they had no issue, but decades later, after he left that lifestyle and agitated MSM, both right and left branches, they have manufactured weak allegations out of his past to take him out. So they did the same with, I don't know who that is, Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate.
And they will do the same again. The irony is that the liberal leftist society promotes hedonism, and then when the time is right, use that very behavior to cancel the person.
Yep.
Welcome to 2023. The media has assumed upon itself a role of prosecutor, judge, and jury with no regard for justice and due process. Let's do this is a forensic analysis into the Times and Channel 4 hit piece into the Russell Brand story.
Oh shit! Hang on, man. This is gonna be long. We're limited.
It's all good.
Hold up, dude. I'm gonna go to just the text messages because that's what we're talking about.
I'm just saying, I don't mind going over an hour and a half.
It said the first woman who claimed
we're not gonna hit an hour and a half.
The first woman who claimed he raped her presented of the following as evidence. She asserts he apologized, but the nature of the apology isn't what it's claimed by the Times, i.e. rape. It's evident from the apology was related to not using a condom during their encounter. So I'll just read it for you. So it just says, I'm sorry. That was crazy and selfish. I hope you can forgive me. I know that you're a lovely person, X. And that's supposedly from Russell Brand. And now this is from the woman, I guess her name is Nadia. You scared the shit out of me. You're right. I am a lovely person. And for you to take advantage of me like that is unacceptable. Honestly, the tone is like he accidentally stuck in her butt. Like, I'll be honest. She's like really mad.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, you have a problem. You need help. It's dangerous that you think you can get your own way all the time. Do you know how scary you are when that glazed look comes over you? When a girl says no, it means no. Do I have to go? That's part's like that. Like, what does she mean? No, like what? I just went with what happened.
Did she say no to sex? Totally. Yeah. Did she say no to sex, or did she just say no to a condom? And he was an asshole and just didn't use, or
did
she
it any
said use
right?
one and he said no. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It's like, do I have to go and get myself tested? That's why I was like, do I have to go and get myself tested? Last time you asked me condom or no condom. When I say condom, that doesn't mean it's optional.
See, like you said, now going over it again, I'm sorry, but it just sounds like he just didn't use one, or like
stealthing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, now she's pissed about it, or what? Now it's coming out.
Right, but this is the part that I don't understand. When it says, do you know how scary you are? You can get that glazed look that comes over you, and then
that just means he's really horny. That's pretty much the glaze. To be honest, like really fucking horny. That's about it.
Tunnel vision on that pussy.
Yeah.
And then she goes, you don't have the best reputation. I pride myself on being safe and trying to make the right decisions. Obviously, this was a bad one. I am so disappointed.
I am too, lady. By you thinking that was a good decision. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah. He's like, I'm very sorry. You don't need to get tested. I will make this up to you somehow with love and kindness. Not my original idea, which was more sex. See, that's what makes
he's honest.
He accidentally put it in her butt because he said that wasn't my original idea, which was more like sex.
I mean,
I'm sorry. It just makes me think that, and it's.
What if she?
I'd be pissed too.
What if she wanted it?
I don't know. I don't want to make those jokes because, like, Lord only knows. Like, I don't know. But And it says, "You've been lovely to me, and I'm embarrassed by my behavior. Sorry. Will you ever forgive me?"
I think
See,
I think she's just mad about some bullshit. To be honest, I don't like that. I don't like whatever
She thinks she has leeway.
Yeah, whatever she's claiming or whatever. I think it's bullshit. I just think that she's
Yeah.
mad about some bullshit.
Well, I'm just saying, like, with how things have been going, like, if you see what's happened with Danny Masterson, he just got 30 years in prison. What's happened with the Harvey Weinstein stuff, like, if these if this all really did happen, and like and wanted to, get some type of prosecutorial justice or whatever, why don't they make it a criminal case? And if you have evidence, like you said, you're giving, instead of going to the newspaper, go to the police.
Right.
Because now there's this weird thing where it's just like,
it's all hearsay.
Like death by it's death by public opinion.
Well, exactly.
And now governments are getting involved.
The public square and the public opinion is like the most I guess regarded thing when it comes to all, because our system is supposed to be innocent until proven guilty, but now it's guilty until proven innocent,
Right.
no matter what, like it is. Because now Russell Brand has been demonetized on YouTube. I think the UK government has emailed Rumble trying to get him demonetized, and like Rumble is saying "fuck you" so far. So like,
and
I mean,
Twitter.
yeah,
and they've been reaching out to Elon Musk.
Yeah, I'm sure Elon's gonna be like, "Fuck you." Like,
no, he's like,
See, there's certain things I like about Elon, and there's other things that I don't like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not exactly freedom of speech.
No, he's not, because he blocked
Definitely
shit. He blocked shit from being seen in like India, China, and other places like that. So
there's still people that are still blocked and banned from Twitter.
Yeah, but he's not a freedom of speech person. Like, there's accounts that get blocked in the U.S. for shit too. He is not a freedom of speech person.
Yeah, and can't talk shit about Jews on Twitter.
And also, like, and I know that, like, you might, Mama J, you were probably maybe even going into, like, maybe that's other countries, whatever else. To be honest, I don't fucking care.
Well, that's why France doesn't have Rumble.
Right. If you're American running an American company and they want you to block something or censor something, no.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you have a problem with that,
then
then
what
leave.
Rumble does and say, okay, well then don't have your platform.
Then leave my platform.
Country, then.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
But what's scary about this? So the way in which people are so involved, I don't know, emotional, I guess I would say emotional about this is kind of crazy. Like, Scott and I were just listening to a little bit of the Twitter Spaces, and people are like Viva Fry and like some other people are just like yelling at each other about this situation. And it's just like, yes,
it's funny. Yeah,
it was like
yeah, that's nuts.
Yeah, because
like, I don't think anyone in my area cares, and they don't even know who the fuck Russell Brand is.
Well,
but
the thing is,
NPCs was where I live.
Because I know that we ascribe a lot to, like, okay, well, did they have their day in court? Like, we're not,
and they haven't. Because they haven't been charged.
And and I'm not trying to say, like, could this have happened? Sure, yeah, it could have.
Yeah, it's a possibility. But just like the guy from the quartering, what's his name? The quartering guy?
Jeremy?
Yeah, Jeremy. Just like Jeremy says, wait till he has a day in court, then you can have a rightful opinion.
Yeah. Right. I mean, because it's giving me, like, it's like what happened, because even if he had his day in court too, people would still be like, nope, I still think he did it. Like they did with, like, Brett Kavanaugh, because he, he was running a sex trafficking ring.
Motherfuckers still think Donald Trump was mixed up with Russia, even though the FISA warrant was completely proven false. So there's a certain part of the population that Yuri Bezmenov warned us about back in the 80s that you can lead them straight to the slaughter and they can see it happening and they will still deny it. It just
Mm-hmm.
there's just a certain group of the population, no matter what, you can show them anything and they won't change their mind about shit no
Mhm.
matter what.
Well, and it's especially in the era of like some people, I've heard some people say, well, if this happened, why didn't these people come out during like the height of Me Too?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly.
That's when
it's
you
very
know, like,
true. Yeah,
you know, why is it now? And then I've heard other people being like, well, you know, sometimes it takes survivors a long time to like finally come to terms with things. And
I look, I
I can understand that, but you had that opportunity with Me Too. That whole movement gave people an opportunity to feel safe enough to do so. What was horrible about it is that some stupid bitches took it over and made false accusations against people, and it screwed
right,
the whole thing up. It screwed
right,
it all over.
and I
don't know.
I don't know. I somewhat think that the time taking that much time for some people, in a lot of it, I don't know. It's been proven to be pretty well true that in a lot of instances it's bullshit when it starts happening that way. Like if it really happened and you really meant it, you're gonna do it within like a pretty close proximity of time, like within 5 years at max. Like when it starts getting outside of that timeline, I'm kind of like, all right, 10 years ago, like where's your evidence? Whatever, like did that really have like that's a long ass time, and you're just now
Yeah.
going after some like a lot of that kind of shit doesn't make sense to me.
It just makes me think of the Brett Kavanaugh thing again, because Chrissy wasn't saying that Brett Kavanaugh even raped her.
Right.
And that whole thing, he groped her over a bathing suit. That's what she said in court. And I was like, we're having a trial
about rape, and you're saying,
and you're telling me that that you're alleging that it was either him or his friend that grabbed your boob over your bathing suit,
and you got aggressively groped, basically. Then you want to
That's a Friday night for me.
Right. That just sounds like a bad part. That just sounds like like a bad party that you went to, like, and you got felt up. Oh my god. Like you don't even know if it was that motherfucker that's in here right now. That's the worst part.
Yeah, I got
and
Howard
then you had
Stern
that other
here.
chick saying that you know, that he was involved in a sex ring. And everyone's like, okay, bitch went a little too far.
Right.
What happened? And then where'd she go? So that's why it's just kind of like, and hearing that there was journalists and stuff that were reaching out to people saying, hey, do you want to say a story? Do you want to do a this or that? And then there was a video of Catherine McPhee, who's married to David Foster, musician, and she was on American Idol. There was a video that came out back in, I think it was like 2010 or 11 or whatever, where Russell Brand had grabbed her and like had her sit on his lap or whatever during an interview, and she came out and she was like, it wasn't aggressive, it wasn't like predatorial, it was just joking, having fun. So everyone needs to calm down.
Right. See, I think he's one of those dudes that does shit like that. The only time that he starts going any farther is when a girl shows farther. But I think that he knows like he can be like that and be funny. And if a girl just like thinks it's funny and walks away, he's like, all right, she's not into me. Like, I can't put my dick in her, but she might be funny with it. That's about it, you know?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. But what's this video you're bringing up, Jack?
This is this kind of correlates as well to all the dirty mess between Russell Brand, and not to mention what happened with Lauren Boebert getting kicked out, like we spoke about last week. Kicked out of the play for like groping and all the adult play,
city grabbing and vaping.
Yeah. Sounds like
titty grabbing, and
her
she
boobs were
Netflix
out.
and chill.
yeah, her boobs were out, and so was his dick because she was also
Yeah.
manhandling that
Yeah,
motherfucker. But all right, and I'm sorry, Lauren Boebert, you need a better manhandler of them titties. I'm free.
Oh yeah,
I'm very
yeah,
single.
that was a kid. In
I don't
the
know.
candy
I don't know
shop.
what little boy you're dating, but that was a little boy grabbing those boobies. 'Cause that was
I was like,
terrible.
she came out to play that day.
He tried to. He was playing with that shit like it was a fucking jungle gym. It was he was not.
Yeah, it was pretty embarrassing for dudes.
Yeah, right.
there.
You're an embarrassed. Well, he is a liberal or Democrat from.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course he would be like that. He's like, oh my god,
course
I get
he's a
my
little
opportunity finally.
Yeah.
I've never, not even in high school. I'm still a virgin.
What if he set her up?
That's what I'm starting to think.
That's what I thought about
I was
too, and a
thinking
lot
that.
of people thought about it like a Project Veritas type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, there's
Well,
there's nothing that's come out on that side, so I guess not.
yeah.
It's still like I honestly, it's like seriously why. I know people are defending her, but like, dude, that's inappropriate. You're 40, like, come on.
Oh, I'm not defending her at all. No, it's very inappropriate. I thought it was hilarious too, but very
Yeah.
inappropriate. Like, I don't give a
Oh,
shit how
yeah.
hot you are. Very inappropriate.
But yeah, it's
Were there
very-
kids
but
there? I
like,
didn't see one kid in there actually.
Yeah.
it doesn't matter. You're in public. You don't do that.
Yeah,
shit.
and it actually
I'm
doesn't matter,
sorry.
period. Even if you're around a bunch
Yeah.
of 40-year-olds, like, I don't want to just see you grabbing some chick's tits and her giving you a hand job in any theater, period. I just don't want to see it.
Yeah.
Why?
Well,
Because I'm
looking
not
at
in
the
your
screen.
bedroom. No,
That's what Pee Wee
No,
Herman
that
went to
doesn't
jail
matter.
for. Like,
it doesn't
come
matter.
on.
That doesn't matter.
Pee Wee was in a porno theater. What do you
Right,
expect?
But like you were
Yeah,
saying, just,
he was
like,
in a
people-
porno theater, and she was at like
A
a
theater
theatrical theater,
Yeah.
like,
Oh,
seeing
I-
a play.
Sorry, I thought you're comparing the two to be the same. Like, it's not good then. It's not...
Oh no, we're
Anyways.
comparing the two to be completely opposite. That's
Yeah,
why we're
okay.
comparing.
Yeah, I agree. So no, here this is Howard Stern. This is some of the shit that he says, and he has not been allegations. He has not
turned
been
into such a
being
fucking
punished, or
douche.
he's not being canceled for any of the shit that he's done. But look what he says here about Columbine.
It's a bunch of chaos, shooting, and
Boy, a bunch of good-looking girls go to that school. That guy was right. The guy who called in, he was a little too excited, but
you
it was
know,
like there was like really good-looking girls running out of there with their hands over their heads.
Yeah, I think the bomb teams are still working.
Did those kids try to have sex with any of the good-looking girls? They didn't even do that. At least if you're gonna go kill yourself and kill all the kids, like, why wouldn't you have some sex?
yeah, I would think that I would want some sex about it.
Yeah, I mean, if I was gonna kill some people, I'd take them out with some sex.
He's a fucking moron.
I guess they were getting a rush from what they were doing.
They said when like these guys were really against the good-looking girls because the good-looking girls wouldn't pay attention to them. I think the good-looking girls would be begging them to live, and they go, "You don't have to beg because you're gonna be dead in a minute."
Yeah, don't cry. Because you're
Don't cry. Yeah.
It's a bunch of chaos.
So it's all right for him to say
Wow.
that shit.
Yeah, it's okay for him to be. Come on. Oh, it's not going up. Okay.
Oh,
let me
and
go
now he's
back.
clutching his pearls over COVID.
Yep. Here's a little thing from
You have a lot of edgy, politically
Matt
incorrect.
Walsh. I'll fast forward it
Too
to.
many. Yeah, it was weird. I was reading this magazine.
Yeah, Mary Kate or Ashley.
Exactly.
Well, actually,
it was
Beth was reading the
gross
magazine.
when
She goes,
he
"Hey,
was
did you see
about
this?"
this
And
shit.
I forget what magazine it is, but it's the Olsen twins hugging each other in a photo shoot, and they go, "This is Howard Stern's fantasy."
You're kidding. What
Yeah.
magazine did this?
I don't know. I don't know. It was some magazine, and you know what though? I don't really want to have sex with them anymore.
Me neither.
No,
What
I mean,
happened?
Anymore?
I don't know. They got kind of dwarfy looking.
Which one of them looks like a monkey?
Yeah, exactly. It's like something went wrong. Like they stopped growing or something.
They're not as hot as you thought they were going to be. No,
Yeah.
no way.
It really looked for a while like when they were 13 or 14, they were going to be supermodels.
But then they got
They got
they stuck right there.
they kind of like didn't grow or something. It's weird. And I was counting down to their 18th birthday so we could have sex with them. But
Not everybody lives up
This
to
guy
that.
gets
Like,
paid for
what's
having
her
these
face
creepy,
did,
weird
Alyssa
conversations
Milano, she
and
lived
like,
up to
yeah.
it. She got hot.
someone,
and doesn't get called out for like straight up sounding like a straight up pedophile.
Exactly.
Wow.
Stuff like that, or stuff like having girls on his show to throw baloney on their ass.
As soon as
or
he-
girl on the show to ride the Sibian to orgasm live on the show.
This motherfucker just said when they were like 13 was when they were hotter.
Yeah, that's some dirty shit there. But no, this guy, he's on their side, so you don't touch that guy. But we'll get the guy just for allegations.
Wow.
We'll demonetize Russell Brand on YouTube. We'll send a letter out to all medias to stop airing his shit.
Hey, Howard Stern, I challenge you to a fight just because.
Yeah, just cause.
Just because I heard that statement, I don't care how old you are. I hope you're in great shape because I will do it for a charity, whatever, to cancer treatment, whatever the fuck, any of that. I challenge you to a fight now because I just want to punch your face into the back of your head just for saying that.
And I'm gonna be first to admit here. Yeah, I had a crush on the Olsen twins, but I was their age.
I didn't.
They're older than you.
I had a cut.
They're older than me. Exactly. They're your guys.
I had a
your
crush
age,
on
Scott.
Stephanie and fucking shit. Like Stephanie was a badass, but she was like my age a little bit.
But I'm just saying they're
she
our
is my
ages.
age. Yeah.
Howard Stern was 20 to 30 years older than them.
Oh
when
yeah,
he was
exactly. That's
talking
why
about
it's why it's even grosser.
Yeah.
Well, and
It's a little
here's the
fun.
thing though, is that like if you think about even like the culture or whatever back in like the mid to late 2000s, that was a normal thing that people did. The countdown to the Olsen twins,
yeah, the
to like
countdown.
Hillary Duff,
Yeah.
to Lindsay Lohan, to
Lindsay
Britney
Lohan.
Spears, to Christina Aguilera.
That was like the early. To be
all
honest, that was like the early sexualization. I mean,
Lindsay
it
Lohan.
it was
like-
happening.
was
It was
like,
happening
I'm gonna
before
beat you
then.
to the punch and spread
Right.
her legs open.
It was happening before then, but that was like
But-
more of like the media, like the straight mainstream media and zeitgeist, I guess, sexualization of the people that
Yeah.
were in the spotlight. I guess, yeah.
Absolutely. I mean, like what they did to like even like Leanne Rimes. I didn't really realize that when her song Blue came out, she was only 13.
Right.
And like them trying to sexualize her at 13.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know this song or this artist. Who is this?
Leanne Rimes.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. A famous
Yeah,
song?
don't worry about it right now. Look it up later, but I remember when she came out too. Yeah, but no, I
Mhm.
remember.
Oh, this was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
They try to make us feel old, you bastard.
Hey, I mean, oh, sorry, I'm the baby here.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know, it's just all gross and yeah, I
Mhm.
don't know.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Could we move on to the next story? CDC says that the new vax is available for 6 months and older.
Mm-hmm.
A rush
They've got all
vaccine for the new
they've got
variant.
all their commercials coming out on the Hulus.
Oh, that's
they've got
right. Yeah,
the-
go get your flu shot while you're at it too, because you know.
Mhm. They've got a bunch of
On the peacocks.
doctors. They're wearing white coats. They say they're doctors, but they could be.
Oh
actors, who
yeah,
knows?
the TV
From like
doctors.
all across the country, being like, it's really important that you get your COVID vaccine this season.
that vocal fry.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
vocal fry.
Like, go get your vaccine.
Don't get it
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
So
And I'm
there's
like,
that.
no.
Yeah, I was like, how about no?
Yeah.
I wrote down. I've been writing down on. I haven't been. I just wrote it one time, and all week long I had it. No vax, no mask. Take back your freedom. And I wrote the passage for 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 7, which says, "Put your anxiety on Him because He
Mhm.
cares for you."
Yep. That's a passage I read when I was having in the middle of an anxiety attack, actually.
Yep.
And I was and I had to go get something done just to make sure I didn't have like a blood clot or something. Because I'm hypochondriac and I was like, I have a blood clot. Yeah.
That thingy.
'Cause-
Like,
No, this was like back in
I'm
like
kidding.
2019 or something like that,
Yeah.
2018. And I was having because I am a hypochondriac sometimes, and I didn't realize this. But if you go to a doctor and you say, "I think I have a blood clot," it is their duty that they have to have you set up
Oh,
to
nice.
go make sure you don't have one.
All the procedures.
Because if they end up sending you home and you end up having them, they can be liable because of that or whatever. So I had to go get that done, and I was having an anxiety attack about it, and it was just then that I was reading that passage when they called me back, and I was like, "Oh, okay." So it made me feel better.
Nice. Well, this is a little kickback,
The more
and that's
you
to
know
everyone.
about Mama J.
Yeah. But also, that's a kickback to everyone. If you're feeling anxious or feeling nervous about the stuff that's going on in the world today, you don't have to. Just focus on your own life. Be with your family. Be happy.
Now I don't know
Grow
what
your own
exactly
gardens.
this guy's comment means, but it looks like titty magic.
It looks
So
like
I'm-
boob magic.
I'm with it.
Yes,
I
Titty
see
magic.
boobs in a theater.
boob magic.
Boob magic.
Must be the Lauren Boebert.
Exactly. Yeah. This is the Lauren Boebert new emoji. Boob magic.
Titty magic for all life.
Titty
Everywhere.
magic.
Titty magic.
That's great. Titty magic.
What,
The new Lauren
what
Boebert
class are you? I'm a titty
emoji.
mage, level 5.
Titty mage.
I'm gonna do that for next time my cousins
D
get
class?
together for Dungeons and Dragons.
Crushing motherfuckers with a left and a right breast.
Moving on to another story. Donald Trump Jr., his X account got hacked,
Yeah.
and he straight up told the president, "You stupid ass nigga."
Oh, that was hilarious. That they got hacked and
That
some
was
people.
funny
That was
as fuck.
fucking funny, man.
And he told and the hacker also told what the fucking brothers, what's his name? Jake Paul,
Eisensteins?
or no,
Oh,
Logan
Jake
Paul.
and Logan Paul. Logan Paul.
Told Logan
And he
Paul, "I
did-
fucked your bitch too,"
Yeah.
because everyone knows he's with a whore right now. But they're trying
She's
to,
not
you
a
know.
whore. She said stupid shit on the internet when she was younger. That doesn't make her a whore.
No, but she's been like holding hands with so many people. I guess I want to hold your hand. I want to hold your hand.
And
I
a
don't know.
euphemism for penis.
Yeah, she was holding a lot of pain, but but yeah, his X account, known as Twitter, got hacked, and I believe it came back already. Like he's got full control of it now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not so sure, but we haven't seen anything since. And they also said some other things, but those were the two main funny ones right there from the hacker.
No, the other one
Oh,
that I thought
Yeah.
it was funny because he's like, I just want to let you guys know that my father, Donald J. Trump, is dead, and I will be running for president of 2024.
That's when you're like, oh, sweet, this is a troll here.
Yeah, and I think
Or a
Eric
troll,
Trump,
or just to make it funny. Fuck it.
and Eric Trump, said he's like, I hope that maybe he doesn't get his Twitter back because this is hilarious. Yeah.
If it was Saturday Night Live, they probably would have made Eric Trump say something like, "No way, really? I'll be right there. What hospital?" Because they
Mhm.
always depict him as the stupid brother.
Yeah.
And then the last notes that I have here is today's culture body count. And it doesn't mean Clinton's body count as in how many people she killed. We're talking about how many people or
It's
men.
Bill's body count.
I know. Well, I mean, who knows? And it's even going to the Michael LaVon Robinson's body count too, with the chef now.
Big Mike.
Because that case came out. The autopsy said he was fully submerged in water, like somebody was holding him.
So
down
do you
in
think
water.
Mike's gonna run?
I saw someone
No.
say that he's
Not
running?
yet.
I'm like, I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie. If Michelle Obama runs, that's a victory. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
That would probably be a
You
win.
think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they'll make.
I don't know. I think a lot of people are
biggest
too
thing
awake.
is that they'll say that
But-
all Republicans think that she's a dude.
There might be another stolen erection, so we'll have to see about.
And I
that.
wouldn't be surprised. Like the whole thing too is that there have been people who have already talked about it, like we have before, fucking like 5 or so years ago, to where even if she came out as a transgender, people would be like, well, I guess it was just like they were so oppressed and like so afraid about, because we know the Democrats and all them would just accept it. They didn't care that they got lied to for years.
They didn't care that it came out that Obama had gay fantasies and it
Yeah.
was written down to his girlfriend. No one talked about that shit.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That
You're
that
just
shit-
straight. He's
this
gay.
shit was in the
Right.
media for a hot fucking second. Second.
Mhm.
That was about it.
Some like it hot.
Yeah.
But the body count I talk about today is the body count culture of the youth, especially in women. And you have like Cardi B's WAP.
Ugh,
I'm just throwing that
so
in because
disgusting.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's an advocate to this culture here, where it's okay if a woman has a body count, but it's not okay if a man
It's just
cares about that.
right.
It's not okay for a man to have a high body count either. It really is.
Right. I was saying it's not okay for either to have a
But-
high body count. Like it
Exactly.
You
It's not
saving
okay for
yourself.
both. But there isn't any like big mainstream media like songs, mainstream songs and movies that are projecting that it's okay for men. It's more okay for the woman though. That's what they're portraying.
Mhm.
Like I said, WAP.
Mhm.
Mhm.
No, you're right. Yeah.
50 Shades of
Sex and the
Grey,
City.
even Sex and the City.
Mhm.
50
There's-
Shades of Grey, actually, the chick was a virgin.
Oh.
So it was only the one guy she was with.
Oh well,
And he was a freak.
I'll exclude that.
Only
Sorry,
one guy she was
fellas.
with 50 plus times in a week because he was begging
Yeah.
the fuck out of her.
My bad, fellas.
In every way.
Still a panty dropper. Don't worry. Go watch it with your lady. But what I'm trying to say is, you guys get the point, though. It's more glorified for women to go do all this, and it's woman independent, and
Yeah.
I don't think so, right, Mama J? As a woman, you're married and you
No.
have kids, and
Yeah.
I bet you're a lot happier with a family
Yeah.
than being out there like single, having to do it on your own, and
Well, it's not that. It's just like the whole body count culture is like, it's just gross.
Exactly. That's the main thing. It's
just
gross.
like, because the way in which culture, media, movies have depicted what sex is it's just sex. Like I was watching
yeah.
actually the Whatever podcast that Candace Owens was
oh,
on.
nice. I
And,
saw a couple clips of that. Yeah.
Yeah, and two of the women that were there were actual prostitutes, and one of the
escorts.
Prostitutes.
No, they called themselves prostitutes.
Oh shit! I didn't know.
Yeah,
Damn.
they're legal.
No
They
shit,
said I'm a
shameless
legal
today.
prostitute.
Yeah, they're like,
So-
we ain't fucking around. We're slut for money. Prostitute.
Yeah,
That's
she called herself a courtesan or whatever it's called. Not courtesan, but
Courtesan?
like, whatever.
I'm
Yeah,
a
not
courtesan
that.
shot. I'm numb as fuck to all reality.
But she said that, like, she's like, well, sex is just sex, and it's just like, well, no, it's actually not. Like
Right.
that's what we have to get
Yeah.
the culture away from, because it's not. That's
Well,
why you
that-
get people that can compartmentalize having sex and then
It's
getting
meant for
pregnant and killing a baby.
procreation.
And that's how they can compartmentalize doing all that stuff, because it doesn't really matter. It's not really a thing. It's just sex.
Right.
It's just
And,
a
like,
fetus.
I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, I had the ability to do that, but the older I got, like into my 20s and such, the more I was not able to do that, because I've only really had like one night stand at a bar, and then outside of that, it's usually been like girls throughout high school and shit, girlfriends,
Yeah.
people I've known, blah blah, and then outside of that, it's that one, and then like relationships. I don't get how how you can just constantly do that with people that you don't give a fuck about. They're just like,
Yeah.
it dehumanizes the act and yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I don't know. I just I think we need to teach people self-respect and personal responsibility.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
That's my
absolutely.
that's
See,
my
personal
opinion.
responsibility.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the main key.
Yeah. And you can be fulfilled without being fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
without being filled.
Jeff.
God dang you! Almost made me spit out that. Because I'm like taking this in. I'm like, yeah, I've grown up a lot in my life actually. Because I used to be a degenerate.
Oh yeah.
Here in California, this is like almost home of the degeneracy, like New York City alone. But yeah, I'm not so
New
proud
York
of a lot of
City.
stuff that I used to do. And I used to
like-
do drugs as well, and that
yeah.
kind of advocated for a lot of that kind of life, degenerate life, being on drugs.
Well, and here's the thing that people don't really like actually talk about either is that you can have an adventurous sex life with your partner.
Yeah, I learned that now.
Right? Exactly. Your partner can be your porn star. It doesn't have to be a bunch of different people. Like you can have your partner. Like what's it? Tom Segura said it best. Like whenever you guys are really in love and you find that right person, will be like, yeah, I'll fucking spit on your asshole and fucking rub butter on you.
I'll wear the wig.
Yeah, because once it's your real person, they'll do whatever you want. They'll try some shit.
Yeah.
Like they don't care. Like
And especially the trust is there. You don't have to worry about who's dirty, who's not.
That's exactly it. The trust and like where are they going? Nowhere. They're just there with you. So it's like
Yeah.
Which reminds me, I need to go get checked for an STD. I've been burning. No, I'm kidding.
Which reminds me.
Which reminds me, I've been burning while pissing these last few days now.
I've been spitting straight hot fire on my dick for a minute now.
It's like, well, gee golly, here we go.
Oh my word.
Oh, that was fucking great.
No. Folks, I came to the Lord and I came to salvation and respecting my own body, except for when it comes to alcohol.
Yeah.
Probably for 3 or 4 years now. But in my 20s, that's when I was learning things the hard way.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I was learning things up until my 30s. I didn't fucking finally learn till like 35, 36. Like I'm a dumbass. I'm an asshole though too. I thought I could manhandle life. Didn't happen.
Right. And it's kind of crazy because you think way back then with our forefathers, these were men by
those are real
20,
men.
21 years old.
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
Well, they had no option outside of, to be honest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They didn't have internet.
Yeah, let's be honest. They didn't have any option outside of to be like, and otherwise go out and do the same type of deal of what you're doing, but not with other people. I mean, there wasn't really much to do, so they took advantage of, and they were like, "No, let's build this country." But yeah, but outside of that,
George Washington might have been like, "Oh, did you see what King George just tweeted?" Oh
right.
My God. No, sir. He's not going to take our arms.
Did you see Benjamin's Instagram post?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Who is Ben Franklin hooking up
his
with?
profile picture is fire. You see that kite?
I dare say, Mr. Ben Franklin in France. What is he doing there with all these Perry whores? I mean, hey,
that
Ben
Jefferson looks like a real bitch in that picture.
You are so basic, bitch.
Yeah, you are such a basic bitch.
He's got to sand his wooden teeth.
You didn't even wear your headdress. What's wrong with you? I've got the white locks in mine. Anyways, one could wonder.
Oh, lordy be.
But yeah, we're coming up on an hour and a half. What else?
Yeah, I'll say, what do you guys want to do here? Because Willie Schatz has got some good stuff.
See, let's get let's jump into Willie Schatz. Let's kick it out
just
with
for a
that.
few minutes, and then
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see.
Some Shilly Wax.
Shilly Wax. Here we go. Bam, back to the top here.
You need well, yeah.
Oh,
Never
wait.
mind.
What happened here?
Damn, she's a bad bitch, even though she's a
Me,
dumbass.
There we go. Willie Schatz updated. Here we go. Oh, let's see. This. No, fuck that. I'm gonna play like a. Look at this weirdo.
That fucking face.
That's horrible. That's sad.
What the fuck, dude?
Hold on. I need to make this banner right now. Because this is what. Here.
Chrissy Mayer. Christy Mayer. Christy Mayer commented, she's like, the green eyeliner really pulls it together.
Oh yeah, exactly. It's that. Yep, she's got that peacock status there. Enough about her. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is funny.
Jesus Christ.
This one's pretty funny. What if every girl disappeared?
What would happen if every girl on Earth disappeared?
Life would be a dream. Shaboom, if I could take you up and rise up above. Shaboom,
A lot of that would be happening, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
But then I thought, who would we, fuck?
Sheep.
My hand for a good little while.
Good old Pamela Henderson.
Yeah.
The shaving company Braun has gone woke because they depicted this dude, but it's not a dude. It's actually a woman who cut off her tits.
Oh no!
So,
it's so sad that.
Why you gotta do that?
Honestly, it actually makes me want to cry because, like,
dude, this man, this is capitalism biting everyone in the ass. This is capitalism biting everyone in the ass.
Yeah, that's
because
pretty
they're
bad.
they're promoting ESG and all that shit through all this, and it's capitalism biting everybody in the ass now. And the reason why they're doing it is because they know they can do it through the capitalistic system in order to say this is. And I'm glad that we're like fighting against it, like getting these companies to get taken down and whatever else and shit like that. But these people, the way that they're doing it is actually pretty brilliant. They're really pointing out a big flaw in the capitalistic system and shit like that for people that don't care about what the fuck you want or what you care about. What they care about is that bottom line, dog.
Yeah, anybody who thinks that like these leftists or whatever are stupid, they're not.
Right.
What they're doing, I mean,
maybe not
how
these
it's
people.
infiltrated all of society and shit. I highly suggest that every single person reads the Communist Manifesto.
Absolutely.
And then you will have a clear understanding as to why it is.
And I understand you're gonna take naps
the way that it is now
in between it because it fucking sucks and it's so boring.
Yeah,
you should read it.
Yeah.
Because that is what's
like,
happening.
It's literally 68 pages.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But it took me 3 days to read because I was like, I gotta put it down.
But I have a little
was
longer
like, wait,
one.
what?
I think the one I have is like 100 and something, but it's a little longer. But it's all the same shit. It really is. It's all the same shit. Any of that you look into. Yeah.
Like,
well, these guys,
the family taking over education, like all that stuff.
These guys here have been definitely fooled by that Marxist crap. Here we go. Everyone here is howling because they all believe that they are dogs. This is a dog gathering where they all think.
Is it one of those fetish things?
It's not a fetish. I mean, I don't think anything
I'm saying,
sexual
like,
about
is it like? There are.
What if
like furries and stuff like that? How they have like conventions.
So what if?
It's one of those kind of guys.
What if Michael Irvin ran in there? Please tell me you guys got that joke.
Here's the Dalai Lama.
Are you serious? You guys didn't get that joke, Michael Irvin, the guy who fucking was.
Oh, the dogs. Dog fighting.
Yeah, dog. He went to fucking jail for that shit, for dog fighting or whatever.
Yeah,
like,
now look at human race.
Come on.
No, Michael Vick.
Yeah, God.
Michael Vick. Yeah,
I'm stupid, Michael Vick. Son of a bitch. See, I'm dumb.
Damn, a woman told you about.
The only reason why I know is because he used to play on the Eagles. That's the only reason why I know.
That's what it was. Yeah, Michael Vick.
And he was good too, but no, that was fucked up what he did though too. So
that's pretty fucked up here with the Pope. I mean, not the Pope. Dalai Lama. Sorry,
he's
Dalai
gross.
Lama. Yeah, he's like just stroking.
Let me rub your arm.
Is that an artificial? No, hold on. That's an artificial arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. She has artificial limbs.
Is that a robot?
Actually. No.
Okay.
It's
that's
crippled child.
Oh my god.
No, there's no way.
You need to.
I mean, it does look like a robot.
Make it bigger.
No, she just swished her hair right there.
No, make it bigger.
Yeah, god damn it.
See, she just wished her hair.
Whose hair?
The girl that looks like a robot.
No, go back.
Look.
Yeah.
Whoosh.
No,
One
she
more time.
okay. She's
Whoosh.
with her own head. Okay, she
Okay.
didn't with it. I'll see. She didn't whoosh shit. Her hands are.
I
Still
mean,
there.
not a heavy whoosh.
Yeah.
But
Why is he groping
nonetheless,
her like
that's
that?
stroke. Strong man, struck man. How's that song go?
Didn't he like suck a
Strong
kid's
hands.
tongue not too long ago?
No, well, he
Yeah.
told the
Yep.
kid to. He told the kid suck my tongue, and the kid was like, "What the?"
Oh,
fuck?
that's right. Suck his tongue. That's right.
Yeah.
And look, you let all the. Well, I don't think this is immigrants actually, but this person made a withdrawal from the bank, and these guys followed him home. Dallas, Texas. I mean, look at the area. It doesn't look too ghetto at all, really. But
Let's say, why didn't he take off already anyway?
right, exactly. I would have ran them over.
Yeah,
Fuck
as soon as they
yes.
pulled up and
Sorry,
they
but
started
yeah.
running up, I would have took off. Like, what the?
Yeah. Oh, there's this guy that thinks he's a biological woman.
There are many who would argue who are not transphobes. There are many who born biologically women who will say, but you have an unnatural advantage over me, and that makes the sport unfair. How do you respond to that?
Yeah, there's lots of ways you can respond to that. So the first
No,
is
there isn't.
the very language of you were
You can say you're correct.
born and I'm not biological somehow. Like I don't think I'm a cyborg. So like this idea that like
You're a
not
man.
a biological woman.
You're a
Well,
male.
I am a woman. That's a fact. I am female.
Not a
You're a
boy.
biological man.
You're a
records,
fucking
my
deluded.
racing license, my medical records all say female, right? And I'm pretty sure I made a biological stuff. So I'm a biological female as well.
Oh
No, you're not.
Oh, because your paperwork that you went through and filed now says you're female. That makes you biological. Okay.
Oh my god, reality is becoming so diluted by fucks like that. Jesus Christ.
Mm-hmm. Here's the former New Zealand Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern says free speech. In order to help protect free speech,
Oh,
we
she was
need-
such a tyrant.
Yeah, she's a fucking cunt.
we need censored speech to protect free speech.
This week, we launched an initiative alongside companies and nonprofits to help improve research and understanding of how a person's online experiences are curated by automated processes.
First of all, I thought her name would have been Keitha.
Yeah,
But
right.
it's not
The big
Keitha.
ass teeth.
Yeah.
This will also be important in understanding more about mis and disinformation online, a challenge that we must, as leaders, address. Sadly, I think it's easy to dismiss this problem as one in the margins. I can certainly understand the desire to leave it to someone else. As leaders, we're rightly concerned that even the most light touch approaches to disinformation could be misinterpreted as being hostile to the values of free speech that we value so highly.
Okay.
But while I cannot tell
Hold
you
on.
today what the
Even anybody saying anything about misinformation and including free speech in the same sentence doesn't make sense because it's just not.
Yeah.
Then you aren't going with free
disallowing the speech.
Yeah, because you're just saying it's like that's just ridiculous.
Oh
The answer is to this challenge. I can say with complete certainty that we cannot ignore it. To do so poses an equal threat to the norms we all value.
Equal threat.
After all, how do you successfully end a war if people are led to believe the reason for its existence is not only legal?
How about
but
not
noble?
fighting? That's how you end
How
a
do you
war.
tackle climate change if people do not believe it
Yeah.
exists?
Stop giving
How do you
government the
ensure
money
human
doing
rights of
climate
others
change.
are upheld when they are subjected to hateful and dangerous rhetoric and ideology? The weapons may be different. but
This
the
is some
goals of those who
fascist
perpetuate
shit,
them is
man.
often the
Yeah.
same. To cause chaos and reduce the ability of
All right,
others to
lady,
defend
tell us
Just
what's
because
your
you say it
solution.
in an accent doesn't make it
collapse the
intelligent.
collective strength of
Right.
countries who work together. But we have an opportunity here
I
to
sound so
ensure
much
that these
smarter than
particular
you.
weapons of war do not become an established part of warfare. In these times, I'm acutely aware of how easy it is to feel disheartened. We are facing many battles on many fronts, but there is cause for optimism, because for every new weapon we face, there is a new tool to overcome it. For every attempt to push the world into chaos is a collective conviction to bring us back to order.
Quit beating around the
We
bush.
have the means. We just need the collective will.
Camps.
We just need your collective okay for us to
Camps.
go with Agenda 2030 and for you all to just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
And put them in camps.
Oh God,
Right.
am I out? Am I still here?
Yep, you're good.
Yep. All right.
Okay.
Well, why don't we wrap it up?
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
awake
guess
for
so
you.
because it's not loading.
Yep.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining us today. If you want to check out our socials, here they are.
Yeah.
It's our socials right there.
On the
Pause.
socials
Pause
of
the
media.
audio.
And I did just make a Stabbing Like OJ Twitter because I'm going to start doing more streaming shit. So check out my gaming soon. That'll be having more of that going. Stabbing Like OJ on Twitter, Rumble, and Twitch. Stabbing Like OJ. I fucking love that name.
Oh my god.
Get the glove
It
fits.
don't fit, you must quit.
Yeah.
Right. I need to I need to make some videos soon, which I will, and then put them up and then tag OJ Simpson. Like, what are you doing?
That he comes on and starts playing video games with you.
That would
Just telling good old stories about the NFL.
I would let him. I don't give a shit. Like, I know you murdered your wife.
Right? It's like, hey, my man, you beat the system. How did you do it?
Well, he did
Right.
go to prison for a while for trying to steal his memorabilia out in Vegas.
Yeah,
so
that was fucking hilarious.
he got caught on that one.
murder.
I just wanted to be like, homie, you could have just waited for a while and probably bought it and then just waited even longer and sold it for late. Like, come on. Stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah. All right, here we go.
Take us out, Jackie.
All right. Well, thank you. And we'll see y'all next week. Have a great weekend. And we'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out, y'all.
Later. Have a